Welcome to Raj Computer Services. This laptop has come for complete servicing and an SSD upgrade. So let's quickly start with the SSD upgrade process. First of all, we'll disconnect the battery. Always we'll have to disconnect the battery whenever we are working with the laptop. We'll open these two screws. Inside that we have an hard disk which we will be removing it, and there is a casing for putting it. So we'll quickly replace it with our new SSD, brand new SSD, EVM SSD. I'll quickly fix this bracket and replace it with my hard disk. The hard disk is in not good condition, so we won't be able to use the hard disk. But yes, if your hard disk is good, you can reuse it by taking a caddy or using an external case for the same. Putting SSD would speed up your laptop for sure. The speed would be next level. I'll quickly put the SSD back. I'll tighten it up with the screw and put the case back. The same two screws, I'll tighten it up. Now the servicing part, we'll have to open this screws. We'll quickly open this screw. Under this we'll have our processor, heatsink and fan. So we'll quickly open this up. We'll completely clean the laptop. There are 4 screws for the heatsink which will open, and which will be replacing with a new thermal paste as well. As thermal paste is very important because it is basically a contact between your processor and your heatsink. We always recommend you to change the thermal paste every 1 year or 2 years, because the more it gets heated up, it loses its capability to transfer the heat from the processor to the heatsink. So we'll quickly clean off the previous heatsink paste and all with 99% alcohol. Never use water or any such type of substances in the board. Use always isopropyl alcohol. 99% alcohol should be there inside that, so it doesn't affect your motherboard. We'll clean the heatsink. That, if you can see, it's very hard now. The thermal paste has dried up very badly. We'll try to clean the thermal paste which was spread because it is completely raw in powder form right now. Okay, it's now clean, so we can quickly replace the thermal paste and put our heatsink back, so we are ready to go. But before that, I'll just clean the fan because fan was very dirty. I cleaned with a brush. I will just apply a drop of thermal paste. You don't need to put excessive thermal paste on it. It won't cool your laptop very much. There is a perfect way or technique, we can say, to put thermal paste, because people think putting a lot of thermal paste might cool your laptop. It's not that way. So I'll quickly put the heatsink back and the fan also. So we are ready to go with that. So That's it, we are done with the servicing part. I'll just quickly put the screws back. So I'll quickly install Windows in it. The steps are very easy for installing Windows. Just plug in the pen drive. If it is a fresh SSD, it would directly take the data from, it would directly boot basically from your pen drive, and quickly select your language to install and just click on install now. Then you'll be able to, we'll quickly select which version we want to install. I'll be selecting this version. I'll be accepting the terms and conditions. Later on, we had also added the hard disk on request of our customer, because they need storage as well. So you can see there are 2 drives showing right now. For you, it would be only 1 drive. So I'll quickly do next, and I'll just skip the video so that you can directly jump to the next step. It's almost about to finish, 97%. After this step, the system would restart, which is normal. There would be an option coming getting device ready, so you'll have to wait for some time. I have fast forwarded the video so you can quickly see what happens next. Select India. Again English India for the keyboard layout. Skip. I don't have internet would be a best option currently. Continue with limited setup. It would restart again. Then ask again that do you have internet. So I would suggest you don't connect it to the internet currently. I usually disable these settings because I feel they might use my hardware, and they use usually, so I just skip. If you have any doubt regarding this video or laptop desktop, you can always contact on my below number. I will try to help you out. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like and share my video. After this, quickly you can connect it to the internet and install all the drivers. So that's it.